Good morning and welcome to Springfield. I wish we had yesterday's weather, but we've got a lot of sunshine in this room. So anyway, you already heard, I'm Senator Melinda Bush. This is my freshman term. I was elected in 2012. I represent the 31st Senate District, which, like she said, is the northeasternmost corner of the lake. So I've got Lake Michigan on one side, Wisconsin across the top. So it includes some of the communities, some you may have heard of: Antioch Beach Park, Gages Lake, Grandwood Park, Grays Lake, Gurnee, Haynesville, Lake Villa, Lindenhurst, Round Lake Park, Third Lake, Venetian Village, the rest of the Round Lakes, Wadsworth, Wakanda, parts of Waukegan, Winthrop Harbor, and Zion. And the reason I wanted to say all these communities is so you know that I represent a very diverse area, which I'm sure many of you come from yourselves. Every child in these communities deserves access to quality early childhood education. That's why today I'm working to bring a Head Start program to one of my most socioeconomically challenged districts. Research shows that expanding access to high-quality early childhood education is among the smartest investments that we can make. The early years in a child's life, when the human brain is forming, represents a critical and important opportunity. It's a window to develop the child's full potential. This is the time to shape key academic, social, cognitive skills that are determining factors in a child's success in school and in life. In the State of the Union address, President Obama, called on Congress to expand access to high-quality preschool to every child in America. I know that's important to you. I know it's important to me. I know it's important to the future of our country. Far too many children in Illinois face significant barriers to school success, and this is definitely true in my district. Many families cannot afford a quality program. In my district alone, over 5,300 children, 5 and under, live in low-income households, and only 10% of them are served by state-funded early childhood programs. We have increasing numbers of English language learners. Investing in programs for young, at-risk children is now more critical than ever. And yet, because of the lack of funding, we can't get the programs we need in my Senate district or in the places that you live. The state can and should do more when it comes to equipping our youngest children with the tools they need to be prepared for college, careers, and beyond. It is so important that you're here today, advocating for those that are too young to advocate for themselves. I can't wait to see you talking to your elected officials, telling them your personal stories about your communities and the programs, and the need to make sure we have the funding that we need to give our children the best start in life. They need to hear from you. Tell them why we cannot continue to cut these important programs. Tell them to keep the funding at where it's at and find ways to find more money for these important programs. Because we all know if that's not what happens, the cost down the road is much more when we have to have social programs that support them as young adults because they weren't able to get the quality education that they need to have a quality life, to get a good job. Tell them that these cuts are so important. So good luck to you, really. I'm honored to be here to speak to you. Know that there are many of us that feel this way, and I'm looking out at all of you in your bright, sunny shirts. Don't be afraid. Speak your minds. Tell them not to make any additional cuts in what is so important. We can't cut our way out of this in the state of Illinois. We need to find the revenue and the resources. So thank you. Good luck to you. Thank you for being here.